Welcome to Miss Well Energetic. My name is Brianne Gittins. I'm the founder and the host of the Miss Well Energetic Network. Welcome back to today's video. Today's video is my favorite one. I am a person who likes to be solo. I go solo. Like, I enjoy my own company. And that's what we're talking about today. How to enjoy your own company. I really enjoy my own company. Let's get up and personal. Okay. I'm up in here. Let's get personal tonight. Let's talk about being alone and enjoying your own company. I feel like a lot of people need to embrace this. Like, embrace being alone. I feel like being alone is how you recharge your batteries. You know, it's nice to be with people. Like, I love people. I like people, but like, I also like being in downtown Toronto where there's so many people and it's busy and it's moving, and there are sometimes I just like being alone. Just like in my own thoughts. Like, I like the idea that I'm just alone. There is nobody around me. I don't have to hear anybody. I don't have to listen to anybody. I just get to be myself. And I'm a little bit quirky. I'm a little awkward. I'm a little bit of a stumbler. And I like just to be alone. And I love the fact that I could do that by myself. And I don't have people around me. And I could just dance like nobody's here. So let's get into how to enjoy one's company. Your own company. Because this is your company. And you're alone. Let's get into this. Number 1, find a hobby. Find a mindless hobby. I love that word. I love to be mindless. I like to just have a hobby, do a million things. And I don't have to think. I'm just like doing the hobby. I love to do a million things. I love it. I love being busy. I love doing active stuff. There's so much things I like doing. I don't know how to describe it. I'm really passionate about that. So find a hobby that works for you. There are so many hobbies. So many. I love writing. I think Wattpad is one of my favorite hobbies. I love jewelry making, something I want to get back into. I love hawker walks. I feel like that's a hobby. I love so many things. I am still trying to find the best hobby for me. Like, I want a physical hobby. I want a hobby that I have to spend money on. I'm trying to figure one out of those. I want to do pottery, maybe. You know, work out with some clay and stuff like that. Like, hobbies are so important when you become an adult because the everyday grind is so hard. And you need that escapism. You need to escape and get a hobby that you can fully escape from, and you could just have fun and you can let loose. You don't have to worry. You know, you can just be yourself. You don't have to think. You just have to just have fun. And hobbies are made for that. So explore online. Type it in Google. Hobbies. Google has so many hobbies. There's so many articles on hobbies that you could find. I'm not going into a detail of hobbies right now because hobbies is a journey. You're not gonna find your hobby today. You're probably gonna find it maybe like a couple months later. Like, it's a lot of trial and error to find a hobby that's everything for you. So number 2 is date yourself. I feel like dating yourself is normal and you need to date yourself. Who would date you if you don't date you? Because I would date me because I date me, you know? Take yourself on dates. Ice cream dates are the best dates. Boba dates are the best dates. Take yourself solo. There's so much things you can do. You could go to the movie solo. You can go to a cafe solo and get some work done. It's a little date. It's an aesthetic date. You're getting aesthetic coffee. You're treating yourself. That's a date. So dating yourself is essential. I feel like if you're a single woman, and you know what, we're inclusive here, so if you are they, them, or she, her, or anything, or non-binary, because we represent everybody here, we're an inclusive club here, dating yourself is just key to building your self-esteem and your self-worth. Because you're judging you, no one's judging you. And I like that. I like going out on myself, treating myself, renewing my own energy, and I get it 10 times back because I'm giving it to myself. Okay, number 3 is hot girl walks. I put hot girl walk down to enjoy your own company because when you walk, it clears your mind. You're letting go. When you put the podcast on, when you have the cute active wear on, when you have a fanny pack. Is it not fanny? Yeah, fanny pack. Yeah, fanny pack. You know, is it fanny pack? Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. On, and you're just like getting things done, and you're walking around, and the environment is inspiring you, and you have this beautiful like view. When I get a beautiful view, I like to take an Instagram photo, and I like to capture that, and I'm like, I'm in the moment enjoying this. I just love a good hot girl walk. It clears my mind. It's just something you could do solo. You could go to run clubs. Run clubs are so popular right now because they're doing like, you could do run a club and you could like, there's like like possible dating in the run clubs now. So like you can like meet maybe a boyfriend or a girlfriend at these run clubs, or a non-binary, or anyone there. It's just amazing how that could work. Like you're going for a run club and you're gonna possibly meet your future husband. I'm like, interesting. The new dating, because dating is trash. So hot girl walks are everything. Okay, number 4 is travel solo. Traveling solo is so much fun. I love traveling solo. I love commuting solo. I haven't gone on a international trip or like on a plane solo before. Something I really want to do in my 30s. I feel like right now, my 20s, I'm still trying to build a career. So I always believe in traveling. And sometimes going solo is something you need to do. Make sure to be safe. Make sure someone knows where you are. Make sure you're doing your research on where you're going, because there are alerts. And sometimes when you go to a foreign place that you don't know, there are okay, there are travel restrictions, and when they happen, you should listen to them, because there's a lot of conflicts in these countries and you don't want to be part of it. And yeah, so always be safe, do your research, talk to an agent. If you have one, like, do research. Because I think travel solely is just essential part of, like, growing up and exploring. Because you can't wait for people. And sometimes, if you have the money and you want to go, you just have to go. Number 5 is self-care techniques. I feel like when it comes to self-care, it's important. And self-care is a solo journey. Sometimes you can do self-care with your girls, but I think self-care is like by yourself, like at home, or maybe you have a nail appointment. You go with your friends and stuff like that, but like a lot of the self-cares that we do, or like you want to take a HO2 bath, like that's a solo journey. Like a lot of them is solo. There's so many ways you can do it. You could pay someone for it. Like you get waxed, and that could be a self-care technique that you do. There's so many things that you can do for self-care, and I love a good self-care moment at home. Like I do spa baths, I do aromatherapy, I do the body scrubbing, like I do the dry brush. My dry brush was wood and it kind of got moldy, so I had to throw that out, but I loved it. Gotta get a new one. Like, there's so many things that you can do. I love self-care. Self-care is, you should have a self-care list. Put that in your planner, put that in your notebook, have a list of self-care, have your go-tos and things that you can do just to renew your energy, because your energy is so important, and self-care is an energy booster. Number 6 is treat yourself to your favorite meal. Yeah. I think this is something I love doing. I love treating myself to a good meal. I think food is so important today. I think I choose food over materialism. That is like, what? You choose food over materialism? Yes, I do. I want good food. I want to eat good food prepared by somebody and prepared by me. You know, I want to eat good food that's fulfilling and I get my money's worth, because if I'm going out to spend food at these restaurants, and these restaurants today are not $2. They're expensive. You're spending a lot of money on food today. So treat yourself. Always treat yourself. And number 7 would be close your bedroom door. Sometimes you just need a night in at home, solo, just in your room, doing girl things, you know, face rollers, face masks, painting your nails, watching a good movie, binging a Netflix series. You just need to be alone sometimes, and I think that is definitely the process of being alone. There are so many other ways for you to enjoy your own companies. These are the 7 I think that every girl who's a romanticizer loves to do, because these are the basics of enjoying your own company. And the takeaway is being by yourself is rewarding. It's so rewarding. It's essential, and it's really, really fun. And sometimes you just have to show you're crazy at home by yourself and let it go, because life gets really hectic. Life is crazy, and sometimes you just need your own company. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.